here with Harley, and I just wanted to let you guys know that if you had any questions for me to answer, to comment them in the video so that I will see them, and I will make a video if you want explaining your answers and answering your questions and explaining some things that I might not have said clear. So if you would comment your questions and I will make a video. What do you think about that, huh? Okay. Hey guys, welcome back to Questionation TV, and I'm going to teach you how to teach your dog to do this. Seems a little scary at first, but I'm gonna try and teach you guys how to do that. So, how I first started off with Harley was, I got these jumps and I just set them down to a pole and just walked her over, maybe even ran her over just a little bit, and just to see how she would react to it, because I was curious. So I just walked her over like that, and then you reward her with a treat. So, and then my jumps have these little like rims on the bottom, so I just set it on top of the rims like that. Maybe they need to go a little closer, but like that. And then just walked her over again. And then she would just walk over and it would be fine. And then I just kept building up from there. And if she refused or went off to the side or did anything like that, then I would set it back down and make her more confident on a lower one. And then I would go back up to that and see if her confidence was back up to jump it. So, ready? Okay. So, this is the lowest one on. And, ready? Okay. So, you just want to get far away. I'm just going to go back there and then just run her towards it, and then she'll just jump it. I'm pretty sure. Or if you're starting, you can, Mom. Am I in the back now? Okay. So, or if your dog is learning, and you might try and like walk over or just try to go a little bit slower. Like just walk over, maybe like a slow, like just slowly work up until they get the confidence to jump it. But some dogs just don't have it in them. Like my little dog just doesn't really have it in her. Like she might be able to jump that if I was to like throw a big block of cheese over, and she'll be fine. But yeah, so I'm just gonna come back here and run her towards it when she's ready. First, I like to ask her to sit. Her towards the jump, and then walk, run, whatever, and then she jumps over. So then after this, you want to set it up a little bit to see if your dog is comfortable, but I know that she is comfortable with this height and higher. So, and I know this shirt might be a little uncomfortable for her, so I'm just going to take that off. Put it a little higher until your dog is like used to it, and keep building higher until you're used to it and she's used to it, and yeah. Okay, so what I have set up here is a line, and it's kind of like a guessing game to where you put it, but like it can be like 2 steps for the dog, 3 steps, whatever, but I don't know really her stride. So I'm just gonna bring her over and see what fits her. The first one is a little lower than the second one, so let's see. Okay. Good girl. It's like the first time we've ever done like a bounce kind of thing, which is, it's called in the horse world, where it's like the horse jumps and then lands and then puts their back feet up and then jumps back over. So it's the first time we've ever done that. We've done like a 1 stride maybe, but just a little shorter, but I think she did good. Harley, come over here. Harley, come over here. Good girl. Good girl. My dog, you might have seen her earlier in my YouTube, but her name is Missy, and she cannot jump this. She's like 9, so she's a little older, so she can jump a little, like maybe if I throw food over. She's really food intimidated, so she could definitely go under, but she probably couldn't go over. So I'm gonna put her back. She wrapped herself around the deck, so Honey, come here. Missy. So let's try this again. Okay. Please watch out for Missy. Okay, I'll give really food intimidated. They share food, so something really nice. Good girl. I can give you some too. You didn't do anything. I'll give you 1. Nope. Okay, that was my fault. I'm sorry. Let's try it again. Okay. Okay, ready? I'm actually gonna straighten this up a little bit. Oops. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. My dogs are really jumpy too, so. How did you get untied? How did you get untied? I just noticed that I put 3 of those in my video in like 1 minute. I'll stop now. Okay, let's go back to the video. As it's getting a little higher, I think I'm gonna just space it out a little. So, can move this a little bit that way, and then this a little bit this way. A little bit closer. Let me try it out first to see. So I think I know how it goes. Let me just try it out and see. Harley. Yeah, that feels a lot better. Harley, come on. Harley, come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. That's a really good girl. Okay. So that problem was, why that one fell down, was the leak. So I'll replay it. So. we're just gonna do higher on one side now that we have done that. So I'm not gonna go that high because I did on my Instagram her jumping this one, the highest one, and yeah. So I'll link my Instagram in the description so you guys can go check it out. This recording. Harley, stay over here. Harley! Let's go. Harley! Come over here. Come over here. Good girl. Okay. So, and when you get closer to the jump, you kind of want to give them some slack in case they fall behind or before you, and then when you land, it doesn't jerk them. So, see you guys later, and I'll see you guys next week. And if you want to see some behind the scenes and some other cool stuff, and like sneak peeks on my videos, then go to my Instagram. I'll link it down below, and I'll see you guys next week.